Welcome back to another phonics lesson with me, Mrs. Miller. I believe we are on number 5 now. Very, very nice job tuning in with me again. Today we're going to be doing blending, of course, to help us with our sounding out and our reading. And we're also going to be doing some sound spelling. But our sound spelling today is going to include that tricky S. Remember that tricky S comes at the end of words, but it doesn't always sound like an S. Sometimes it sounds like what letter? Sometimes it sounds like a Z. So we'll be practicing spelling with that tricky S today as well. Okay? But first, let's do our blending. Now remember, when we blend, I'm going to say some sounds, and you have to put the sounds together to make a word. Okay? We're going to have words that have 3 sounds, 4 sounds, and 5 sounds today. The first word starts like this. Net. Net. Wet. Wet. Okay, we're going to slip in a consonant. Listen closely. Went. Went. Good. Wept. Wept. Wept means crying. He wept. Okay, we're going to add another consonant in. Get ready for a 5 sound word. Swept. Swept. Wow, that was a long one. Okay, we have 5 more to go, and these last 5 all have something in common. See if you can figure out what it is. Here we go. Run. Good. Kick. Kick. Awesome. Jump. Awesome. Stomp. That was a long one. And here's the last one. Stand. Stand. Very, very good job. What did all of those last 5 words have in common? I would say that they're probably things you can do with your legs and your feet, right? Ways that you can move your legs and your feet. Running, kicking, jumping, stomping, and standing. Nice job. All right, good job blending. We're already halfway done with our lesson. We only have one more thing to practice, and that's our sound spelling, where you're going to hear the word and stretch the word to listen for all the sounds inside it, and then you're going to write down a letter for every sound that you hear. For this, you're going to need your whiteboard marker and your whiteboard, or if you don't have that at home and you would rather use a pencil and a piece of paper. Okay? Let's get started. Your first word, oh, and remember, some of these words are going to have that tricky S that sometimes sounds like a Z, so remember that. Okay. The first word I want you to write is net. Go ahead and stretch it out and write it down. Net. I'm hearing net. All right. If this is net, how would we write bet? Bet. 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 Awesome. If this is bet, how would we write yet? Yet. 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 Awesome. Okay. If this is yet, show me jet. How would we write jet? Jet. 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 Okay, we're going to add on another letter. Listen Listen closely. If this is jet, how would we write jets? Jets. Go ahead and write it down. How would you write jets? J. Jets. Good job. Okay. If this is jets, get ready to change that vowel. Listen. If this is jets, how would we write jots? Jots. Go ahead and write jots down. How would we write jots? J-ots. Jots. I'm hearing j-ots. Jots. Okay. Next one. If this is jots, how would we write jobs? Ooh. J-ob-z. Jobs. I'm hearing J-ob-z. I'm hearing a z sound, but we already know that it's not going to be a z, right? It's going to be an S. Jobs. Because when we talk about more than one, we add an S, even though sometimes it sounds like a Z. Remember? So there's that tricky spelling. All right. If this says jobs, how would we write bobs? B-obs. How would we write bobs? I'm hearing b-obs. And I know it sounds like a Z, but I know it's going to be an S at the end, right? 2 more, we're almost done. Good job. We're going to change the vowel. Listen closely. If this says bobs, how would you write bibs? B-ibs. B-ibs. Bibs. Great job. Last one. Listen closely. If this says bibs, how would we write bins? Bins. B-ins. Bins. I'm hearing b-ins. Sounds like a Z, but I know it's an S because of that tricky S spelling with more than one. You did it. Great job. You're all done with your phonics lesson today. That was a quick one. Excellent. Remember, this is going to help you to be a stronger reader and a stronger writer and speller. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you come back again for another lesson with me. Have a great day. Bye.